Like, you don't know how to do it.
I was begging her before I was managing her.
All right, and that's even more stupid to
Why? Because I make dreams come true. That's what I do. I make dreams come true.
What up? What's up with you? Why y'all quiet like that? What's up? You look nice. Where you coming from?
I just took a pregnancy test.
Pregnant. Hey. What you crying for? Huh? What's wrong? Huh? What's up? Talk to me. You gotta say something. Don't just be crying. You gotta say what's going on with you. So what you gonna do about this?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
No, you got things to do, right? You know that, right? You acting like it's the end of the world, huh? Stop crying. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Let's find a solution to what's up. You gotta start being more careful. Look at you. Look at you. This what you really brought? Your manager? You brought this to me?
Well, who else am I supposed to take it to?
I'm just saying, we got work to do. You're supposed to handle this off the rip. Right? We got photo shoots coming up. You in with your choreographer right now. None of your routines, which can be thrown up all over the place.
I can't even believe Stevie. I just told him I'm pregnant. He's talking about photo shoots that's coming up. What is he trying to protect, my career, or is he trying to protect himself?
Who baby is it? Who you been with?
That's not important who baby it is. How is that gonna help the situation?
I just want to know.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Who is it?
Why is you drilling me right now? Why do you do like that?
Because I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
Well, then we don't need to be having this conversation because you
We're
don't
gonna
need to
let's
be
just have this
drilling me.
conversation.
No,
chill,
you don't
chill,
need to
chill.
be drilling me
So
right
you go
now.
to sentimental to straight raw on me.
Because you're pissing me off. You know what I'm going through. You still asking me, who gives a
Whose baby is it?
You really want to know? I ain't been about it for the last 6 months, but you.
I'm on a mission to get my artists in the studio with the hottest producers in town. Jazzy Faye has worked with everybody who is anybody. I've known Jazzy for years, and we're all here on the strength of my relationship with him. As a manager, I need to get the people I represent seen and heard by the best. So Jazzy, I started a management company, MF Management.
Is that motherfucking management? What is that?
Sometimes it might be that.
I love it.
Jessica is an artist. She raps. I know you can produce the sound. I know that she's talented.
What makes you different than everybody else?
I'm from Memphis.
Oh,
You're from Memphis? M-Town?
Drink to it.
I'm honored to have a chance to work with you.
Well, if you had somebody to compare yourself to, who would you compare yourself to?
Nobody.
I like her already.
If I had any doubts about Mimi's managing skills, they have been laid to rest. She only been hustling for me for a few days, and I'm already in the studio with Jazzy Faye. And he likes me. So I think we're off to a good start.
I love the confidence now. I want to hear that music.
Definitely need to hear it. What's that, Jazz? Dime, Tiffany.
So this must be Tiffany Fox. I remember Mimi mentioning her to me, but I don't know this bitch, and I don't know why she's rolling up in my meeting.
This a joint session?
She invited me. Mimi asked me to come to the studio, so here I am. And here's Jessica Dime with an attitude, and I've only been here for 2 seconds.
Why did you invite her? Because this is my session. I wanted both of you to meet, since I'm working with you and I'm dealing with you. But I already told you that you didn't have time
to work with nobody else
Yeah, but
me.
let me tell you something.
She's not managing me.
I'm not talking to
But
you.
I'm talking to you.
You can't talk to me.
But I'm talking
and
to you.
put your hands down
But-
while you
or
talking
what's
to
gonna
me.
happen?
Respect.
What is the issue? I don't even know
The issue is, why are you in my session?
You need to have that
this ain't how it
conversation
go.
with Mimi.
I'm trying to have a conversation with Mimi, and you keep butting in the conversation.
Hold on,
Like I'm
hold on,
talking to
y'all,
you.
hold
I ain't
on.
talking to your ass.
But I'm talking to you, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Alright.
I'm talking
Oh,
to you.
All I was trying to do was get both these girls in front of Jazzy Faye. He cleared his schedule. He gave me 1 hour. So here we are. And people start acting a fool. And I'm the one that's gonna have to go and clean this up with Jazzy when this is all done.
Y'all need to respect the building.
You know what? Let me get back to going to get my coin. You guys have a nice session. Mimi, the future managing me is definitely obsolete.
And that ass is obsolete. Bye.
Looking 40-year-old hoe.
Oh, ho.
Mimi, it's a real rookie move to bring two artists in the same meeting and not tell them what's going on. I had doubts about Mimi being my manager, to be quite honest with you, but now this definitely sealed the deal. Mimi, I'm out.
Let's turn on disrespectful.
With disrespectful, that's what you've been. So, I mean,
And I am.
I don't have no desire to hear your I'm good.
Jazzy Faye may never work with these two women. He may not even work with me again. That is the last thing I wanted. And frankly, I'm a little embarrassed.
If you gonna act like that in my building, I mean, that's what it is.
Okay, so somebody gonna
I
walk
represent-
in. Somebody
I
gonna walk in
represent
your
excellence.
session
I
that you don't know.
Hey, man, it's all
Because
good.
you wouldn't be having it.
It's all good,
You
baby.
wouldn't let nobody
It's
else
all
walk
good.
in your session you don't know
It's all good.
unannounced.
But you talking while I'm talking, so therefore you can't hear.
Okay, but I'm letting you know.
No, but you don't have to let me know nothing in my building.
I'm sitting here completely dumbfounded. Jessica just keeps yapping and yapping away. It's like she's throwing salt on the wound. Girl, shut up.
So excuse yourself. Motherfucking management.
I really can't believe that my husband Tony was willing to sign away his rights to being my manager so easily. But he did. And he had a whole lot to say about Miss Deb, and it got me a little paranoid. Tony doesn't think me and Deb would be a good fit because he feels like I'm a force to be reckoned with. Maybe she can't handle that force. I know a couple of Deb's former clients are no longer with her. And I just wonder, is it because she's a bad manager or not? So I'm here today to ask some tough questions to see what Deb really can bring to the table because she got some tough shoes to fill. Hello.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Last time I seen Kalina, she was a train wreck. I know there's a whole lot of things going on in that life that was tearing up that career. The fact that she's in my office tells me that maybe she sorted some things out with her husband. Hopefully, she's ready to work.
It didn't take Tony long to sign these papers. I was pissed off at him. I was really, really upset because I feel like, I've been with my boyfriend manager for 12 years.
So let's talk about how did he feel?
So I'm here.
How did he feel?
He thinks I need to explore my options. He thinks that you may not be a good fit for me at the moment.
Okay, so where do we go at if he feels that I'm unqualified? Because this is who you live with. This is who you're with.
Right.
You understand?
You know what, Deb? At the end of the day, as long as I'm beating my feet and I'm getting the money for the household, he ain't gonna complain. My main concern is, what are you able to do for me in my career?
Let's back up for a minute, okay?
Yeah,
So
let's
what
back up.
what I'm listening to right now is what could Deb do?
I need to know what you can possibly do for my career to make it better. And I want somebody that's gonna be able to sit down and talk to my lawyer. The house is already built. All we gotta do is put a door in it. And I'm asking you to hold my hand through that.
This is what I'm feeling like.
Okay.
If you correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm getting a privilege right now.
You most definitely. You should feel privileged to be around somebody that's so God blessed. I got revolving money. I'm getting checks for things that I've done in the past. I make money in my sleep.
She makes money in her sleep? You ain't fooling me. Now, I ain't one to gossip, but the last I heard, Kalina's having some serious financial problems. She's really, really, really acting real cocky right now.
Yes, it's a big opportunity for you to come in. And I'm not tooting my own horn, but I know what
yes,
I'm
you are.
capable of.
I'm not trying to sound arrogant by any means, but I think working with me is a privilege. And I want my manager to feel that way too. I'm not no scrub trying to come up. I have a resume and a track record that speaks for itself.
You're telling me it's like I have a diamond. It's a
You
privilege
do have a
for
diamond
me to
in the
walk.
rough.
No, I'm getting a bag of garbage. I'm getting somebody
getting a
else.
bag of garbage?
Sweetheart, I'm not the cleanup woman. I'm
What's the
getting
last thing
somebody
you've
else's
done?
mess.
What's the last thing you've done?
Hold on, did you say what's the last thing I done?
What's the last thing you've done, Deb?
Okay, Kalina, The last I checked, boo, you came to me crying, and you want to come into my home and question me? Boo, something wrong here. You come there for me to start telling me all this stuff that's going on,
Yeah, but
or
come
what
on,
somebody
man,
else
like,
did,
the
when I
old
can really
example.
go there knowing your real story.
What real story?
We can go
Tell me
there.
my real story.
Okay?
Deb, how you
We
know
can
my
go
real
there.
story?
I'm not gonna go there with you.
Why you gotta play them
I'm
old
not
pimp
gonna do
mind
that.
games, dog,
So
man?
when you try to come for me,
How am I
and you
trying to
do
come
stuff
for
like
you,
that, and
Deb?
you try to come for me,
How am
it
I
goes
trying to come
somewhere
for you?
different.
Deb, but how am I
okay?
trying to come for you? Ask
My
me.
bills are paid.
Yeah, me and Tony has been through some rough spots. Who the hell hasn't? What's really bothering me is, where's Deb getting this information?
You're not gonna
I'm trying to say-
disrespect me in my home. Give somebody else
Matter
to
of fact-
take care of this
matter of fact,
empire
you know
that
what
you
I'm-
have
right.
that is so good. I wish you all the luck in the world.
You know what? But
and that's
but
it,
guess what?
sweetheart.
You still couldn't answer my question.
We done, sweetheart.
Okay, we done.
We
I
done.
appreciate you, Deb.
We done.
Like I said, I do look
We
up
done.
to you. Thank you.
The reality is I bought a record. At this point, I can't just let the record archive. I can't just throw it in the back burner. Somebody got to cut this record, and this record needs to be given to the world. And I'm not going to give it to somebody outside my camp.
Please tell me where do I go from here? Where do I go?
When Liv asked for the record, I owed it to her. Like, I have to, at this point, take away all my personal feelings and not wanting to be a jerk and all that kind of stuff, and just follow my business mind.
What up, boy?
What up?
Chillin'.
She's crazy.
Smashed it. You could take a break for a minute? I'm gonna play it for him.
What's the deal? So you feel,
Hot.
so you in love, like you with this.
Hot. You ready?
Yeah? Yeah, let me hear.
Maybe I should go. This is what
Wow.
I'm asking myself. Call me a fool.
I can see you in the thing now, talking about.
Huh?
Baby, tell me where do I go?
Hard.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up?
What up with you? Stop it. What's good?
Tell me.
I don't know. Working. Just here working.
Nice song.
Yeah, you didn't want it.
I'm definitely not gonna be having this conversation with this thing here, for sure. If we're gonna talk about
You
this.
don't have no choice but to have the conversation.
Not really, because
Yeah,
I can just
actually
walk
you
out,
do.
really.
So then walk the
Like,
out.
I don't need to discuss any of
so
my
then
business
walk
in front
out.
of you.
That's not a problem.
What are we doing? What's going on?
In her face, it was more than just, wow, I feel betrayed. It was like, wow, he actually followed through with something. Oh, here we go. We turned up. Now we turned up.
You need a minute, Rich?
Yeah, give me a minute, please. Okay, you got something you want to say?
You're with me right now.
No, I'm not with you.
No, you've been hovering this song over my head since the time I laid it down.
This is my song. And now Olivia's singing it? I need an explanation. Right now, I'm feeling super betrayed.
Dude, like, I would never do this to you.
You would never
ever.
do this to me.
I would never take something that you want more than anything. Something that I know you deserve. You could pull off.
don't deserve the record.
I don't deserve the record? How do you think I don't deserve the record?
You haven't signed my contract. Secondly, you've been taking bookings on your own. Thirdly, you don't want to be managed, Erica.
Without a manager, I get mine.
That's
so why
exactly
you can't
right.
just meet me halfway and be my partner
Meet you
in this?
halfway? What do you mean meet you halfway?
It's like you want me to give you total control. I'm not going to.
met you
I'm not going
halfway,
to give you
E.
total control because of like this.
Because like
this.
Tears, the sad face, the great story. At some point, it's like the girl who cried wolf. Like you keep saying, oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do better, gimme, I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix it, but you don't fix it and you don't make amends. And who's the one losing in the end is I'm the only one losing because I'm the only one giving.
You want me to give you everything?
I'm
Can I
sorry
finish? Can
that I am not
Can
like
I
your other
finish?
clients
Can I
where
finish?
I sit around and wait for you to do all my work for me. I'm sorry if I'm a hustler.
What are you talking about? I bought the record. I put you in the studio. I did all of that for a chick who's not even signed to me.
For a chick.
Because that's what it becomes. In essence, what the contract did was legitimize this. so I'm not looking crazy out here buying records, giving records to people, doing this, looking like a fucking
My
meatball.
loyalty enough is
giving
legitimate
records.
enough.
So sign a damn contract when somebody's trying to help you and ask you to sign a contract. Are you not doing me no favors, sweetheart?
Like, I don't even feel the emotion right now because I know I'm right. I've done all I can do to help you. And if you don't understand that I'm on your side or have been on your side, the things that you do is what made me go away. You made your bed, now it's time to lie in it.
It's just like you not comprehending that, yo, this dude really rock with me. And he's doing these things out of the kindness of his heart. But I don't get the courtesy.
About me, why would you even stoop that low?
This is the one thing you can't do. Is you can't tell Richie what his feelings are. You can't tell Richie where his motives
Richie
are.
don't have no feelings, because if Rich had feelings, he would understand where the I'm coming from. Out of everybody, you know everything that I've been through. You know how hard I work. You know how hard I want to make happen. Not for just me, for peace of mind, for security for my family. Not too long ago when I left my son's father, I was homeless with nothing. I had to leave behind my whole life. So I'm sorry if I got into a relationship with you that just so happens to involve business that makes me very scared to jump head first.
Erica, listen.
No, you're gonna listen to me now. You felt some type of way, took what I wanted most, just to purposely hurt me. And you did a good job.
I'm the devil, right?
You didn't know.
Yes, I am.
No, you woke me up. You woke me up, and I thank you. You know why? Because now I could go back to being me. I don't gotta feel anymore. I'm gonna be as numb as it comes. And guess what? I'm gonna get me a song, and I'm gonna be on the fucking radio sooner or later, like with or without you. That's how you just made me feel right now. You just gave me the only cake, like, seriously? Thank you. Thank you. Like, you really woke me up. Like, reality check, like, you can't trust nobody, not even you sleep with.
That was a low blow.
Rah sounded really excited about our studio session today, and the fact that she's here to support me on my first solo record is a step in the right direction. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little skeptical about Rah still managing me. So, we'll see how today goes.
Here she is.
Oh my God!
Here she is. That's right. I got my boy French Montana to come in the studio and to listen to Lexi's first solo record. So hopefully Frenchie likes what he hears in that studio and will be willing to lend some support.
Hi, guys!
What's up, baby? What's up? What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Yes. Rah came through in a big way. The fact that they hear my studio session can only mean one thing, that they here to listen to my new single, and I won't disappoint them.
So I want him to listen to the record.
Okay.
So I want you to play the track for them.
Okay.
Perform the track for them and let
perform
them
it?
absolutely.
Okay.
And let them see that when I come through and I say I got talent, that I really got talent.
Playing my track is one thing, but a live performance on the spot, Jesus, take the wheel.
It's been a while since you seen something like this. Righteous, pretty face, nice shit. Gotta be the right ish. Not to brag, but I know I'm bad. When I come out, I love dressing, so I show my. But it's nothing like a man who understands you. Eat the cake and let you blow out the candles. I'm the one like he rolled me a bamboo. I'm preserved, you other girls that's ran through.
I am so proud of Lexi right now. This is the star that I knew she could be. And it's clear that both French and Zach are feeling her. Hopefully enough for French Montana to lay his vocals on the track. How you feel when you hear the song?
I love it. I love when a sexy female talking that sexy.
So can you hear yourself coming in like, huh? On the intro?
That might be too sexy for me, though.
I want you to take the track with you.
Yeah, let me live with it.
Live with it.
Because even if it's not this one, we gotta make sure it's the right one.
That's right. I got 1 million of those.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm sorry, did French Montana just agreed to work with me? That's amazing. I would never, ever doubt Miss Rashida Ali again.
Sexy Lexi. All right, be good, baby. All right, Ross, stay
Bye,
black.
babe.
I'm getting New York money in the New York minute. Getting New York figures with my New York niggas. With my New York trappers, with the New York dealers. With my New York have no feelings.
Hey, it's your girl, Nia Lee. I'm one of the best dancers from New York and one of the best rappers. You might have seen me out getting all my dollars and money, and now I'm putting all of that into being the next big rapper. Boss bitch, for real.
We be getting to the money. We be getting to the money. We be getting to the money.
I'm getting my new record ready featuring Jadakiss. I'm shooting a crazy dope video. I hope the world is ready for me, cause here I come, boss.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you? Rich Dollaz. So my man comes to me, he's telling me about this stripper chick that says she's the best rapper in New York. Hey, I gotta hear this. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop by a video shoot and see what my man is talking about.
What you doing here? You interested in doing some business or something with me?
I'm out here, I got some ventures, I do management, I have a label situation that I'm working with.
Yeah, I heard about your management skills.
What about my management skills? They're not good?
Yeah, I don't really agree with everything that you did before. I don't really agree with
Tell me, elaborate.
Like you your artist. Met Erica Mena a couple years ago in the strip club, and she told me about her situation. I mean, who don't know that previous management situation she had? But anyway, you know, I gotta deal with the stigma of being a dancer, going into being a rapper. The last thing I need to be associated with is Rich Dollaz. Like, no.
You don't know anything about me. You're basing your
But it hasn't worked.
Check it. What do you mean it hasn't worked?
Not
What
to
hasn't
me, it
worked?
hasn't worked to the magnitude of where I want to be. I definitely congratulate you on being in the game for 13 years. But the #1 lane that I want to be known for is Nia Lee, the rapper. I don't want to be any of them artists where, okay, the only reason I'm relevant is because of something else, and then you go checking for my music. But my whole thing is, I just think
But I'm not here
it.
to talk about what I've done, because
Okay.
for me to tell you what I've done would be me downgrading myself.
Okay,
Google me, you know what I've done.
I think you're a cornball. That's it. Like,
Okay,
that's
and
it.
I'm
There's
that,
no
and I'm
more.
that cornball that put my on the charts. I'm the cornball that
Whack-ass
do that.
on the charts that ain't
and that's a
going
testament
nowhere.
to me. You can't say,
Whatever.
Rich,
You'll be the first person to
I
know.
don't want to discredit you because I know what you do and
Yeah,
I
I know
respect
what
what you
you've
do.
done, but you
you
done with
did.
whack people.
Okay, so
Like,
I
you
banged
did
the
it with
bad. I
whack
banged the bad.
people.
Oh my God, sorry. I'm the first ever
You
bang a bad.
banged a bitch that
bunch
you
of
was
bad.
supposed to manage. Like, you don't know how
I
to
was
do
banging her before I was
business.
managing her.
All right, and that's even more stupid to
Why?
even
Because I make dreams come
business
true. That's
with
what I
pleasure.
do. I make
you didn't.
dreams
You
come
took
true.
the girl's song
I
away
make
from her.
dreams come
At the end of the day, that's exactly
I
why
make
like you, because I can do by my goddamn.
I make dreams come
true.
true.
Come in my set with the glasses on, and I'm Richie Dollaz. I'm Nia Lee.
I am Richie Dollaz.
And I'm Nia Lee. I'm that bitch, and that's all I gotta
That's
say.
yet to be
That
determined.
really is all I gotta
Me
say.
being
That's say.
Me
That's
being
all I
that
Yo,
is
you
a
could
fact.
go.
You
You
being
could
that
go. This is my shoe. But
we
you
haven't
could
really
go.
determined
But you
that
could go, bitch. Let's do this.
That's good. We can keep going with that energy.
What up? It's your boy Richie D. Thanks for watching. And if you like that video, make sure you subscribe to the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube channel.